Hello and hi, welcome to Cat's Love Readings. Just want to remind you real quick that if you would like to get a private reading with me, you can do so through the weforetell.com website. Now below in the description, y'all will find our content and my schedule. Also, check out our other free entertainment here on YouTube. We have great horoscopes, tarot lessons, compatibility, videos, and y'all will like what you see. Remember to hit that thumbs up because it really does make a difference. Thank you for your support, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so as we get going here, I will start shuffling my cards. And hello, Michelle and SJ. Hi, how has everyone been? Hi, Dee. How are you? And so, who's going to jump in first? There you go, Michelle. Okay. Sure. SJ. Oh, my dear. This is actually getting to be some good news for you. All right. Now, first of all, you get the High Priestess. This just means you have really strong intuitive powers. You can tell. See, some parents can't do that, but yeah, it's pretty much back. Uh, some parents have a really good little psychic bond going, and others don't. They just cannot get a grip on their kids, okay? This is saying you have a great bond psychically with your sons. You know which one is in trouble and how they need you. So the second card, I suspect for a turnaround, one of your sons, and I think it's your youngest, is going to actually get you out of some hot water, figuratively speaking. Yeah, I know you could scare some people, but you're good. See, with the Five of Wands, this is like you're getting out of kind of like a catastrophe. Now, your son is helping you. And again, I think it's your young one because it's the Ace of Wands. This to me is a younger version, okay? So, this is good news because your son is becoming more aware of, yes, responsibilities and action. So, this is going to be great, okay? So, good news for you. All right. Now, all right. Who's next? Michelle, are you next? Okay. Gotta keep you guys straight, you know? Okay. Michelle. Oh, darling, you have so much good news coming up. All right. Well, we start with the star. And what this says is something that you have wished for, wanted, even more strongly as of late, is actually going to happen for you. Okay? Next card, Three of Pentacles. You're going to get to show off what you do best. Okay? And it's to anybody and practically everybody. All right? Last card, Ace of Pentacles. Now, the ace will mean wealth, but as you know, wealth comes in the form of family, friends, job, actual money, where you live, your neighbors. It's just wealth, okay? All the things that are majorly important for you, okay? So you're going to get your wish, and it's going to be great. From my take on this looks to me like you finally get your job. Now, it may be another 3 weeks out. Could happen in 3 days. But somewhere in here, you're getting your new job. And that's your skills that you're showing off. Okay? Yeah, it's really nice. So, that is good for a start. All right, now for D, let's see. I just about promise that you're going to get better news than you expect. And let's just see. Here's the third shuffle. And here we go. Oh, Michelle, remember, no. Where you're concerned about your livelihood, don't just hope. No. Okay? Gotta keep it positive. You know me, root. Gotta keep it positive. Okay, now. All right, dear. Yours. And I could say this to you. Okay. First off, part of you is at the point where you don't want to share anything, okay? This is shown by the Four of Pentacles. It's like, it's all mine. It's all mine. You can't have it. It's mine. Oh, holding on to something so tight. And you know what I'm talking about. It's having to know everything that's going on. Even if you don't say it, you feel it. And you hear it to yourself. Talk, but not about everything. Just start out with small things, okay? Then you get the Eight of Pentacles. This is you kind of having all these awards of things that you've accomplished and done. And now, yes, you're willing to share and grow. And now, what these two alone mean is that, all right, the feeling I get is you are becoming a family. Yeah. But that goes back to the Four of Pentacles. Okay? Small talk. Share a little bit. And it will get easier. Okay? Then, as I say with the Eight of Pentacles, hush. This means that you're both going to be sharing. You're both going to be growing as a family. Yes, I said that. Okay. Now the final card up, and this is the one that we're probably going to differ on the most, because it is the Four of Swords. And this means that I would say within like 4 weeks, 4 months, you are going to be able to finally relax, enjoy your family, and just kind of be at peace. Now, this is with him, but this is your mindset. Four of Swords, yes, it means rest, relax, even recover from all the stress and anxiety that you put yourself through. And this says rest. It's okay. You don't have to control everything, which is what you do with the Four of Pentacles. You want to control it. And I know you don't like this. And worry, yes. But you cannot control another person, only yourself. So this is saying, once again, share little bits and let it grow naturally. Okay? Then you will have pretty much anything you wanted. Okay? It's going to be all right. And I do wish I could show you these cards. They're adorable. Okay? You're going to be happy. Now, oh. The thing is, Dee, that you are trying to control because you expect him, need him to call you when you're ready, when you want. You expect him to move when you have decided it's the right time to move. That's controlling, okay? Share. There's a difference. When it gets so tight, like a stranglehold, it's hard to talk. We're all going to have a great holiday. Thank you, Michelle. I think we're all going to have a peaceful. Your son is getting hired for a part-time job? That's awesome. Yes, he does. That is one thing he controls, Dee. No, you don't make the rules. But he consistently changes the rules, which leaves you questioning. Now he's going to be giving up just a bit more, and it's going to be okay. So, yes, Monday is a holiday here. I don't know if it is where you are, Dee, but Monday is a day off. Not for me. No. Oh, I will be working unless we close for the day. Okay, yeah. All right, so now we have, and you guys get to tell me who this is. Thank you, Dee. Hi, Angela. How are you? So this is you, Angela. What timing you have. Yes, you will get hired. All right. You get the hermit, which means, oh my gosh, you get to branch out of just kind of being in your home. All right. Even if you're working from home, it's like you're still interacting with other people. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're bringing in some money. You're doing a little bit better. Feeling good about yourself. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Darling, you are still protected and loved by those around you. And Angela, hi. Had just been saying happy holidays come Monday. You got it. We have got to band together. We're good at that. We could teach people how to do that. Wouldn't that be quite a sight? Okay. Oh, yeah. My dad was in the Army for 29 and a half years. He was an Army medic. Saved thousands of GIs' lives. So, yeah, I do remember. Hello, Maddie. How are you? Happy almost Memorial Day. Oh, you celebrate in November. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He was very unhappy when they kind of forced him out of the military. He had a bad back after standing on cement slabs for 29 years. And so he went to go and re-enlist, and they said, no, you're retiring. So I'm doing great. How are you, Maddie? And how is Joe doing? You're not happy with Joe right now. Boy, aren't you not happy. The one thing that stands out, okay, you've got the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and then the Three of Swords. With the Seven of Swords alone, yeah, you're doing great. You have to pick your battles where Joe is concerned. Okay? So it's like, you can't fight yourself with all seven swords. With the first card being the Four of Cups, it's like, yeah, there's still some affection, but you're not real happy with them. With the Three of Swords being the final card, this is saying you wouldn't quite trust him again. He's hurt you quite a bit. There's still good feeling there, but he has hurt you a bit. So there's kind of a lack of trust, even though you might. And yes, I do kind of cringe. You might kind of play with him a bit and tease him, indicate, yeah, maybe I'll go out with you. Maybe, and then not show up. So it's going to be an interesting week for you. That sound is my little dog scratching right on a box. All right, Angela. So, yeah. Oh, Angela, let's see here. I'm going to use the other deck here for a moment. So I'm just going to be Blunt Old Cat. Hey, Maddie, you're welcome. Everybody. Hi, Cody. How are you? Happy almost Memorial Day. Oh, your papa. Okay. So my question, being blunt, Angela, how will you meet your significant other? And it's going very soon. And we're looking at it could be I would say it could be between now and like the end of August. Yes, I am quite blunt. Yeah, SJ. I don't know. I think. Your son worries about you too. Okay. Cody, I have recovered. Still have a little bit of a cough, but I have recovered from pneumonia. So, Cody, who do you feel you have to take care of, dear? This has been going on for a while. You got a great healing energy because we start with the Eight of Earth, then we go to the Priestess, finishing with the Earth Mother, or Earth Queen, sorry. Yeah, I'm back. I still have another test, but we have to get that scheduled through the insurance, so gotta wait on that. So, but Cody, it looks like you're doing a lot of healing work. Well, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everybody. It is so good. I don't really predict a death, but your grandmother is, shall we say, she's not sure she wants to make it to 100. Happy birthday! Oh, Michelle, my pneumonia, I think this now makes 11 times since I've been 30 years old. So, 3 times in 1 year. Yeah. Oh, Michelle. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you. You guys, you are so good for each other, with each other. You guys are great. All right. Uh, how much longer does Nick have at school? I would figure they'd be about done now. What, maybe another week? Yes, it's still May. Oh, 2 weeks. Okay. Well, it shows the Ten of Wands, which Nick could very well bring stuff home. But then there's the Death card. I don't see Nick ill, okay? Because the final card up is the Seven of Pentacles, which means you've made your goal. So he actually gets out of school kind of before he gets sick. So, yeah. Angela, you're going to love being out of the house. No, I know. Nick is not sick now. He might bring a germ home, but he is not sick, and I don't see him getting sick. Okay? Good for you. Yeah, Angela, yeah. Parents have sometimes a real hard time letting go. Okay. All right. Angela, here we go, darling. Get the Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, or Wands, sorry. So what this is saying is, okay, Three of Cups, you're beginning to start your own life's journey. Oh, good Lord, Michelle. So what that means is you could choose one person, but your limit is 3. Okay? So what this is saying, your journey is kind of like the next phase in your life. Okay? So the one person I know you're going to take is this new guy that you're about to meet. Okay? Page of Cups. Sweetheart, yes, here's Blunt Cat. It looks to me as though you are the hardest on you. You appear to have a tendency to kind of beat yourself up. And what this is saying with the Page of Cups, yeah, this means you have to be gentle with yourself. Good job, Cody. So, Angela is like, be gentle. Try not to beat yourself up so much, okay? And then with the Ten of Wands, you do carry a heavy burden. It's almost like everything, and it's not just this, but in order for you to see what I'm seeing. But it's like everything you didn't get done at work, you bring home and beat yourself up for not being able to finish what you set out to do. And to me, that is you beating yourself up. But this new guy is going to kind of slide in there and change that direction. Okay? So relax, chill, and here's my good old saying, remember, every time you look into something shiny, a mirror, a window, a shiny toaster, whatever it is, and you say to yourself 4 words, I, Angela, love Angela. And yes, you're going to feel foolish, ridiculous, it won't work. I could think of it all because I've done it. But you do that, and you actually release some of this burden that you carry, and you become gentler with yourself. And you know what? People will find you approachable and lovable. Okay? Do this at least 2 or 3 times a day. And I want you to do this, and this sounds bad, but for at least a year. Yeah, because he's coming up. That's what this is all preparing you for, dear. Okay? And there you go. Now, D, drill that saying into your head. That quote. Darling, all relationships start as friends. And then they grow. And when you're with the right one, they're going to be the first in line to go further with you than anyone else. That's right. Thank you, Michelle. You got me, D. Okay. So, sweetheart, it works for everybody. I've even got the guy I live with doing it. Yeah. But you gotta be friends in order to be lovers and mates. If you're not, then it's like you're just looking at a stranger and someday you wake up and you don't know who that person is at all. And you separate and go your own ways. That's why being a friend is great. And let it grow. Angela, now, both of you are going to push just a little bit to not be friends for long. Okay? Because see, I look at this. They've changed already. And there is someone out there, Angela, that does not want you to be happy. Who is that? They try to sabotage you all the time. Now, personally, nothing against your folks. I think it's your folks. They tend to tell you about the kind of bad stuff that you didn't do, rather than the good stuff that you did do. Yeah. Now you're going to overcome all of this because the final card up is the King of Cups. this is someone who is going to love you no matter what. Okay? So, Cody, I don't know if I've actually done a second layout of cards for you. So do you have another question? And I'm sure SJ is out there listening, and that's fine. Yeah. Angela, you're going to meet him. Yeah. And it's great. Yeah. There you go. All right, Cody. You're looking for love. And you know what? The love that you're going to find is a person in some form of authority. Okay? Yes, Angela. Great. Because I've got the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and then the other side is the King of Wands. And when I have two kings on each side, that is a person of authority. The middle card is the Ten of Cups, which this would tend to be your mate. So you're going to have a person in authority. Now that could be police, a boss, judge, lawyer, things like that. SJ, yes, you're going to find all kinds of love. Your late husband is working diligently. Yeah, your mate. Okay, Angela. Because I think it's going to be wonderful. Because it wouldn't surprise me because, like I said, it's between now and like the end of August that you're going to meet your person. Yeah. And work on you. Because what I see is a beautiful, wonderful person. Woman. And you deserve an equal quality man. So, you're going to get him. Just Cody, we're 40 years apart. You would be my grandson, which I love. Okay. Yeah. Cody, you've got the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Two of Pentacles. So what this is saying is someone is actually going to be, for a short time, kind of pampering you. Now pay attention because it's not a motherly type of pampering. This is more romantic. Also, with the Knight of Pentacles, you also tend to focus in your mind about things you're doing and want to do. Yes, Angela, definitely. Short time. It could be 2 or 3 months. Short time. It's not 2 or 3 decades. That would be a long time. Okay? Yeah, romantic. You finish up here with the Two of Pentacles. which means you're actually able to begin to relax with someone that you can trust. Yeah. And again, it looks like it's going to be a person of authority. So it's somebody pretty strong. And no, they're not going to expect to take care of you. They do expect you to chip in. Oh, you bet. All right. That is great, Angela. Yes, you're going to be busy as all get out. But you know what? You're going to succeed and you're going to just absolutely shine because you're not going to get flustered. You're not going to have doubts about yourself the way you typically would do. It's going to be a great weekend for you. Okay? Ah, busy day. But you're going to meet him, dear. All right, Maddie. Okay. Go to my other deck, which gives me yeses and nos. Okay, will Maddie make more money traveling overseas for her job? Good night, Angela. Okay. As long as you're careful, do you typically work around, saying it wrong. You may be working in areas of other countries that have gone through disasters. Okay? You will have to make sure that you stay healthy. Okay? You take care, Angela. Have a great Memorial Day. And we'll see you here next week. Yeah. Have fun, darling. So, Maddie, that's kind of the final card up. But, leading up to that, and I'm just going to put it this way. Oh, all right, Dee. You have a good night as well. And plenty of rest. Okay, so with the wheel coming up first, this is an indication, yes, all of that is in progress. You will be making more money. And also, someone is watching out for you. Now, again, I don't get into the religion so much. But whoever you look to, spiritually, religious-wise, they're going to be protecting you and loving you. So, you're going to be okay. I just see some issues coming up periodically, depending on where you're going to be shipped off to. Okay? That you have to be very careful of. But it looks to me like, yes, you will have more money. Better not give up on that kid, D. He's a coming. All right. And that's right, Cody. Oh, you're welcome. You got a lot going on. Now, initially, until you kind of get used to things, Maddie, it may take a little while to feel like you do make more money, but yes, even checking it out again. As long as you don't give your money away to people who claim they need it, not sure that they really do. That's the problem. You're going to have to use your psychic, I guess, thought patterns and determine whether they're lying to you quickly or not. Okay? Ultimately, yes, you do win your wish. Okay, because we start out with the Earth Kitten, go to the stars, and then the Hermit. So you do need to kind of, until you get your feet, I hate this term, but feet wet, you're going to have to be really careful, okay? But you do get your wish, and you do, people are going to love you there. Yeah. Well, people over, like in the Asian countries, if they see an American, they can go crazy with, I need this, I need that. No, you get that in some of the southern countries. So, yeah, you do have to be careful because they will kind of suck you dry if you're not. All right? But, yeah, you'll make the money. And, okay, I want to confirm for you, SJ, that, because I believe I did, but I want to make sure. Does SJ get her part-time job? Oh my God. Michelle, they are seriously trying to keep that leg. You're welcome, Maddie. Um, you do know your mom's her own worst enemy, right? Because if they can't keep the leg, it's because she tends to not follow doctor's orders. Okay? As I say, they're going to try and do everything they can to keep it. It's up to her at this point, not the doctors. And I'm afraid she'll end up, in the long run, losing it. Okay? That's because the final card here is the Demon Cat. And that indicates that somebody is doing something that's causing her harm. Okay? Ultimately, I think it's her causing herself harm. The doctors are working on her. They got good prognosis coming up here. They're doing everything they can. So it's not on their part if she does lose that leg. Okay? Okay, now, SJ. Does SJ get her job, part-time job, within the next 8 weeks? I'm going to spread it out to 2 months, okay? And go from there. Yes. Are you okay working from home, SJ? Because it looks like that's where you're going to be working. Eight of Earth, Earth King, and the 10 of Earth. Hi, Kika. How are you? Darling, you caught us just at, like, I've got 9 minutes left. So very quickly, ask your question as I shuffle. Good, because you will get a job within that 8-week period. And it is apparently working from home. So your son can go to his job. Great. I am great. How are you? Love message. Okay. What is the love message for Kika? All right. Okay, darling. Okay, now I say the cards. You've got the 4 of Sky, the Priest, and the 8 of Sky. Okay, with the first one, the 4, that just means you're right now you can rest, relax, chill, and feel great about your partner. Here he is as the Priest. No, he does not dominate you. You do not have to pray to him, but he is strong in your eyes. He knows a lot, okay? Here's your fear, though. This is what you've got to knock out. Part of you fears being caught in a relationship, not sure if you really want it, and you will tend to panic. This is saying you don't have to. It's not a trap. It's what you wanted. All right? So all this together is very good for you. I'd say enjoy the guy. If you're not involved with someone, this indicates very soon that you will, roughly a month, maybe 2. And it's going to work, all right? It's going to be great. Michelle, you're welcome. Now, does that sound like that was what you wanted, Kika? Ah, you're separated. Well, he may come back. You need to decide if you want him back, which probably is that fear card. Okay? So consider it. You don't have to go that route. You don't want him back? Okay. Michelle, that'll work. Okay. Why do I get you have many followers? People who see you as a wise person. There is a guy that wants you, Kika, that thinks you are that wise person. He's a good person. And if you really don't want your basic X back, darling, you don't have to take him back. I see you going on a new journey. Oh, thank you, SJ. Bless. Oh, yeah, it's getting that time here. Blessings to all of you. Enjoy the holiday. Enjoy your family, friends, lovers, whoever is involved in your lives. Enjoy, relax, and love each other. Okay? I think you'll be happy. All right? And so, I think you guys are gonna, I can't even say that. I know that everyone here tonight is going to have a great weekend, a great week to come, and your dreams, desires, wishes are all going to make it. They'll all get started as soon as you're ready. You're welcome. Thank you, Maddie. And you guys, I'm so blessed with having you here that I just gotta say, you are my family. I think it's going to be a wonderful blessing for all of you. Okay? Oh, of course it would be wonderful. You guys get to do all kinds of things. Nick is coming around a bit. Okay, so now, any last question? Because I'm ready. Okay, good night, SJ. Now, I do have a message for everyone here tonight. I do want to thank you, all of you, for participating in our show. Tonight. And remember to not forget to hit that thumbs up button to show us your support. Have a blessed week. Thank you for joining. What's in store for next month? I see all kinds of wealth and happiness. Cody, you're going to start a new relationship. And one card here. All of your old scars, while they may be your scars, are not going to be the burden that you think they are. So basically, this is saying how the past people have treated you romantically. Those old scars have not stopped you from treating others the best you can. Okay? Very good. All right, guys. I do have to go. Yes, dear, we'll be in person. It's not online. It's a live person. And it's a blessing for you. Okay? You're doing great. Again, thank you all for coming and for sharing with us. All right? Okay. I do have to say goodbye. We'll meet here again next week. And I love you all. Thank you. Bye.